What's good, guys? It's your boy, just Joe, just Joel, Eva. Oh, it's the sorry I'm late one, but soon it's gonna be a great one, Joe. Forever. Listen, WrestleMania weekend. Wow, what a weekend it was. Of course, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna get into both nights in a single video review. But of course, the man who looks like he went to Vegas but didn't go in his diced up shirt, the one and only TCJ, my guy. How are you today?
Yo, guys, Tribal Chief Jeff, you know who it is. Acknowledge me, subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to both our channels.
For sure.
I'm doing great, Wise Man.
Cool.
Also, above our heads in the description, the socials, follow them up. Yeet.
Yeah, shout out to everybody for tuning in with us lately. I think we've got some extra love lately, man. There's a few subscribers, both hit over 200. Just is well on his way to 250. Um, just got over 200. So yeah, appreciate you guys. But I feel like we've got some good interaction as well. As special guests, you had people giving us good feedback and lots of love and support recently. So just quickly though, I do want to shout out the boys Rest Things. Obviously, the guys, man, just the best, the goats. We're very thankful that we were able to jump on the WrestleMania live stream for the Randy Orton and Mystery Opponent match. We had a blast, so shout out to them boys. Yeah, if you don't know about Wrestling, go and check them out, man. They're great. But Jeff, we can now say, as seen on Wrestling's, you and I,
Yeah,
you and I.
man. Best things, man. That was a great night. Even though the Wise Man was only there for the length of a football match, but he still showed up, man.
Big
Obviously, I was
boys,
there for the whole thing. But
big
man,
boys.
yeah, Rest Things, shout out to Rest Things, man. They are the best, the absolute best. And I don't know what else to say, man. I'm not really that
Yeah,
good. I give them praise. But shout out Vestings, man. They're just the best. Subscribe to them.
not good at giving praise is crazy. Big up them. But yeah, no, they had us on. They had a great live stream. Do you know what I mean? And all the people that involved. I don't know what their names being said, but everyone who organized that and put that together.
Honestly,
Appreciate
man.
y'all. Thank y'all. But yeah,
Great
let's get
food
into
as well,
this.
great hospitality,
Ah,
great service, great
yeah,
everything,
yeah.
man.
It was Jeff. Even Jeff brought on the wings. You get me? I was too
Yeah,
burst. I
man.
couldn't even eat the. Sorry,
Yeah, some great wings that made by yours truly.
I didn't even have the pizza, bro. I was cooked. I was.
Yeah, you just missed out. That was some good meat.
Hey, good meat. What did you say? I'll tell wrestling say, hey, they'll cancel you forever, bro. Let's get into this, man. Let's not waffle any longer. So jam-packed videos. We're gonna do both nights in one video
Wise man,
here
are you
as
ready?
well. Yeah, for sure, man.
All right, we start with night one, of course, the opening match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jey Uso defeated Gunther, new champion. Right call or not?
You absolutely, absolutely. It's a yeet party. Congratulations to Jey Uso, our new world heavyweight champion.
Man, the
Can't wait
way
to
he
kick off
beat
night
Gunther
one.
as well, bro.
Done his
Man
thing.
hit Gunther with a power bomb, hit a couple Uso splashes, and then he put man in the sleeper, fam, and had man just tapping out like a little bitch, fam. Oh,
Yeah,
that was beautiful, man. Absolutely,
yeah.
fam. It was
We love to
beautiful to
see
see,
it.
man. His
What a
entrance
moment,
as well. That entrance, bro. Fantastic.
oh, didn't it?
Next, thank
Oh,
God for
can I
the
just
new
say,
day.
sorry, can I just say quickly, sorry.
Man
I
interrupted with
understand.
anything to the
I,
new day,
I'm,
you know.
I understand, yeah, that people are maybe not be happy that Gunter lost in the fashion that he done. But if you're especially an Arsenal fan, you will know what Jey Uso done, yeah? You will know what he done. It's like when we went to the Bernabeu and just done a Real Madrid. He played Gunther's game and beat him at it. It can happen. It can happen. People say, "Oh, Gunter tapped out." Gunter. Arsenal. Do you see how Arsenal dealt with Madrid? That's how Jay dealt with Gunter. These things can happen. It's not because Gunter is making everyone tap out that he can't tap out himself. Obviously, I understand that it might be difficult for someone to tap him out, but it can happen because Arsenal done adapting to Real Madrid. So I know you're a Madrid fan, but it can happen, guys. Okay, these things do happen. Just because you flip in, do you know what I mean? Just because you make cup of teas every day does not mean you could not run out of meat and of milk and tea bags. It can happen. these things can happen to your own self. Anyway, sorry.
But also, like I said, is he didn't just tap out. This guy had his own finisher done to him, and then like two Uso splashes right back to back to back before the hold. So people complaining that he tapped out in like 5 seconds, bruv. He literally just had three finishers applied to him before the hold. So it's literally four finishers, bro. Like, come on, man.
Tough
Anyways, yeah, we don't need to speak about Real Madrid. I don't know why he did that. But anyways, the next match
analogy.
was for the World Tag Team titles. The New Day defeated the War Raiders.
Better than I thought.
Absolutely. Hmm?
Better than I thought. Better than I thought it was gonna
Yeah.
be.
No, very, very good match there. Right call.
I mean, it can be, but going forward, I don't know what they would do in the tag division, bro. Like it's a bit.
Yeah, honestly, man.
If it's something going forward, cool, but
Yeah,
I don't
we'll see
know.
what happens
Ask
going
me,
forward,
yeah.
innit,
Ask
man?
me soon. Ask me
But
soon.
man, of course, it was the right call. Next, Jade Cargill defeated Naomi. Nice match there. I know there's a lot of losers that they were thinking Jade Cargill's just gonna be like a botch queen and all that stuff. They thought she wouldn't have a good match. They thought Naomi would have to carry her and all that
Ooh,
stuff. But Jade Cargill showed up. She showed out. Both of them
both of them.
spectacular entrances, especially Jade Cargill with the whole storm thing. And then the gears as well, especially Jade. And man, fantastic match. She won
You
the
like?
match. Of course, I wanted Naomi to win, but like I've been saying, no losers for me. I just don't like when someone does a heel turn and then they lose their first big match straight away. But it is what it is, man. We know
Yeah,
Naomi's not done with Jade. She's gonna get a lick back and then some. So we move, man. So
yeah,
right call for you or anything.
yeah, yeah. Then obviously, I thought Naomi was gonna win, but like I said in the preview, no problem with whoever won that. Good match delivered. That powerbomb, that when she turned her and powerbombed her,
Oh, bruv.
crazy.
And then she hit the Jade
I
after.
believe there was something from the. Is there something from the top rope as well? Is it X Factor from the
Yeah,
middle rope? I think.
yeah, there was a move there
Yeah.
as well. So
No,
from Naomi.
big up Naomi and Jade, man. Put on a great match. I did enjoy that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
And then we had our second title change of the night. United States champion Jacob Fatu defeated LA Knight. Right call?
Absolutely. You wanted it to happen and it did happen.
Yeah, good match,
Oh,
very good match. Los Angeles Knight, he's done his time in that division now. Like he's done his time, and now he can move to the world heavyweight title picture. It's time, man. Like, yeah, congratulations, man.
you think
Congratulations to Jacob Fatu. I think was it his uncle that came out to congratulate him after or something?
Haku is, at least, I don't know what relation he is. Haku, that's Tamatonga and Tamalo's dad. I don't know who,
Okay,
I don't know who that is to,
to
I don't know
Jacob.
what they are to Jacob Fatu. Cousins?
Must be his uncle then, if
Maybe.
he's,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm sure I don't even know, but yeah, he came out to congratulate him. Yeah, that Ringler has died, but yeah, Jacob Fatu won, good match. I think now LA Knight should be in the World Heavyweight Championship picture, man. Like it's time now.
As
He's done
in,
the same with the United States title, and yeah, fam, put him there in that picture, man. Get him up
what,
there, man.
okay, yeah, no, go.
What you got something to say?
I just wondered how they're gonna work that out, but don't worry about that. We'll talk about
Yeah,
another
that
day.
also that ain't for us to worry, man. I'm sure they'll do something in it.
So what are
Up
you thinking now?
next,
Jacob versus Solo? You think? We're not too sure yet.
I don't know, but we'll see what happens on SmackDown, innit?
Yeah,
That's
it
all I
needs
can
a
say. I
rematch,
don't know
and
what's
it
gonna
need a
happen, innit?
rematch.
I don't think they're gonna do that one, but obviously we'll see in it. I feel like maybe if Solo had cost him, definitely, but Solo didn't even turn up in it. Next one, El Grande Americano defeating Ray Phoenix and his WrestleMania debut. I like that match, nice match, and
Mm.
I think people think that Ray Phoenix like got his momentum halted, you know, the key terms buried and all that
Nah, I
nonsense.
don't think so, man. It's
Like,
not gonna
fam,
happen.
a man lost because El Grande Americano cheated. A man had that steel whatever in his mask. Phoenix booted it, probably busted up his leg. And then when El Grande did his finisher,
Yeah, it
you
was
know,
that. It was that. His foot was
exactly. So
killing. No,
it's not a clean loss, you know what I'm saying, fam?
yeah. Nah,
Good
crazy
match as
how
well.
um Ray Phoenix debuted a couple of weeks ago. He's got a Mania match already. Not saying that's undeserved, but it's crazy. Like I'm saying, this is crazy. Obviously, Rey Mysterio was out injured, so he couldn't quite compete. not
Yeah,
badly.
groin injury,
Didn't
man.
quite
Peak times, man.
weren't quite complete.
Somebody
But
else actually got injured as well, which we'll get onto
oh, you
later.
did say that, but I didn't see. I didn't even hear or see what about that. But also big news as well for WWE. They brought AAA, the Mexican wrestling company. So they're gonna do Worlds Collide, NXT, and AAA. I believe they even
Yeah,
pronounce it Triple A. But that's big news. That's big news.
yeah,
Obviously there
that's
was
good
loads of
news still,
people
man.
during the kickoff with that. There was Penta was there, Ray, and all these all
The
the
Mexicans, in it.
presidents. Yeah, the Mexican superstars were there. Stephanie
I think they even had
It's
Stephanie
Stephanie
Vaquero in
Vacura.
there.
Yeah. But
That
yeah,
beautiful Chilean baddie thing. Mm. But man, next match. Yeah, what do you think? The right call or what, Finn? I think I said I wanted Andrade to win. I can't remember, but either way, I'll say it's the right call.
so if Vikingo getting involved, he does some mad things. I saw him at AEW and I think. But yeah, we'll see where that goes. I guess that was to hype up that story. Anyway, to hype up that
We move on now.
yeah.
Tiffany Stratton defeated Charlotte Flair to retain her WWE Undisputed Women's
What we
Championship.
needed. Right call and good
Absolutely,
match. Do you believe so?
absolutely what we needed, man. We could talk about that later another time, but that's the right call. And now we move on to the main event. Seth Rollins defeated Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
Oh.
So, the right call for that one?
Yes, man. Wow, what a main event. Entrances were sick. I really enjoyed CM Punk's entrance. That
Yes,
was cold.
entrances. Can't believe we
But
didn't even speak about that for Tiffany Stratton,
definitely
man.
shot the
Tiffany
Barbie
Stratton
tail.
and Charlotte. Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte, and especially Tiffany Stratton. That's definitely going down as one of the greatest entrances of all time in my books, man. Tiffany Stratton, man, with the Barbie thing, and then her
Yeah, it was
gear
hard.
as well.
It was hard.
Mm. It's getting hot in this house right now, still.
You know
Tiffany
why? You
Stratton.
know why it's getting hot? You're wearing a flipping woolly hat, bro. That's why it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Bro's got a button up a shirt that's probably nothing underneath it and a woolly hat. Are you hot or cold? Decide.
Anyways, man, back to the main event.
Bro said wear the woolly hat, so he's getting hot. Sorry.
Back to the
Yeah,
main
first main
event.
event, great entrances from all of them, but I did Seth one with the fire. Yeah, Roman Reigns just came up with the white sneaks
Not
this
even just the
time,
fire thing, man. The fact
and
that
the
he came out in
costume
black
change.
and then they made everything black so that he could show the white underneath. Big pause. That just sounds so wrong. But obviously, you know what I'm talking about. Let me adjust this ring
Yeah,
light.
ring gear wise.
Yeah, literally ring gear wise, man. And yeah, he ended up getting the win, and yeah, it was deserved. Yeah, it was deserved, man. So congratulations to Seth Rollins. And if you've seen Raw, because we have recorded this after Raw, things have just gotten even better, innit?
Ooh, I
But
mean, I
yeah,
don't know if you wanna listen, guys. We've got to give you two videos this week, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get some sort of other content in a bit, in a couple of days' time. But yeah, if you saw Raw, oh, crazy.
man.
But yeah, great match between them three. Of course, what the thing is, I felt like we all were in agreement that the night wasn't really hitting like that. So this match really did save the day, kind of.
Yeah.
No disrespect
I
to
think
anyone else.
we all said Seth as well, innit? I mean, I know I said
Yeah,
Punk
yeah,
for
yeah.
the
No, it
purpose of this
says yeah,
video, but
yeah.
everywhere else I was saying Seth Rollins is winning.
Mm.
So yeah, absolutely fantastic, man. And yeah, great way to close out night one. And then now we move on to night two. When we kick off night two with the Triple Threat Women's World Championship match. Io Sky defeating Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley.
Quality match,
Now,
man. Quality.
I had mourning to do. I mourned all Saturday, so all Sunday night. I mourned during Raw as well. Like it was very difficult, but I'm over it now. Bianca Belair, her streak did not extend to 5-0. People were like, why
Mm.
did Bianca take the pin? Two reasons. One, Io Sky's defeated Rhea Ripley many times. She's pinned her every single time. And literally a couple of weeks ago when she won the title, we've seen it. We ain't seen her pin Bianca Belair. So obviously it was that thing in it. And also, Bianca Belair took out Rhea Ripley with her kiss of death, and then Io Sky hit her moonsault. Apparently that was some Jeff Hardy callback. Um, and yeah, it was unfortunate for the EST8, the estate. Very unfortunate. The streak don't extend, and Bianca Belair officially loses. But as far as I'm concerned, the streak still goes on. She never lost a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. That streak is still going on. But yeah, man, Bianca Belair lost. Right call. You're winning.
Yeah, definitely, man. She only just won that title. We've
Yeah.
seen, Rhea's had plenty of how many title reigns? Two, but it's been a
The
bit
Lions
lengthy.
was moving bare mad in my yard, fam.
But uh, Bianca's had her chance as well. Io's played a big part, man. She's just been killing it, so she deserves a title reign and deserves a WrestleMania win. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see where we go from here. Like you said, last
Bianca
night
Belair
Raw
done
was
so
crazy.
dirty, bro.
Big up Bianca, though, great entrance as
Deep
well.
how Bianca Belair earned this spot and was getting booed the entire time. We had Rhea just being a whiny bitch, and she just got herself inserted into a match that did not concern her. But you know what? This sets up Mother Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley for WrestleMania 42. So
Mhm.
it's going to be a long one still, and we'll get that big match next year.
Okay,
Moving on to another big match, the Sin City Street Fight where Drew McIntyre defeated Damian Priest
very
with a
fun,
claymore through was there a chair or a table in the corner of the ring.
crazy.
Man,
That was
crazy
crazy.
match there. And
And
once
the old
again,
school,
bored at work, still bored at work. LOL
he
tweet,
did the thing, yeah,
crazy stuff
with his
again.
brother, yeah, cold. But you
Yeah,
see
no,
the end with the thing, not the end. The old school from Damon Priest, but Drew pushed him into two tables. Crazy,
yeah. And then he grabbed him
mad.
and put him to where he had a chair in the corner. Bro, disgusting, brutal ending, man.
Yeah,
It
brutal.
was a
Big up
great
Drew.
match. Right, cool.
Yeah, man.
Hey, maybe we
Um,
speak about that match a bit more later.
yeah, we're
We're
good.
going through
Yeah,
this quickly because we're
we're
going to speak
definitely
about
gonna.
some certain matches in different videos,
Yeah,
isn't it?
for sure, for sure. We'll give you some guys some proper content the next couple of weeks. I'd say. Yeah, for sure.
Before Intercontinental Championship match. Dirty Dominic Mysterio defeated Braun Breaker, Pentagon Jr., and Finn Balor to win his first ever Intercontinental title. And how many titles is that right now? He's had just the
Tag
one. It's
team.
just the
Oh,
one tag team title with his dad, isn't it?
yeah,
Is it
and
just
then
the one? And then the
then
two-time NXT North American champion,
American.
and
Then
now he's
yeah,
got this. Yeah.
the tag team.
Oh yeah. Well, with the Judgment Day,
Did he or did he not?
I
I feel
don't
like
think.
he
Don't
was
think he's been a
carrying it.
well, well,
I
anyways,
can't remember,
maybe,
bro.
maybe not, but
Yeah, he
either way,
also. Sorry, go ahead, bro.
either way, he's champion right now, and it was
Hmm.
a very good moment for him.
Yeah, he also got some very high praise from John Cena. Obviously, we'll speak about him in a moment, but John Cena was saying that, listen, Dom is going to be going crazy and will be the most famous Mysterio out of the whole family. But he said, listen, he adapts the situations very well and exceeds within them. So, well, we kind of seen that though, man. We know how well Dom's been doing, but obviously, great match from all competitors. We knew that there was a high chance that Bron Breakker was going to lose. Didn't mind if he did lose because I know that there's big things on the horizon for him. But yeah,
And if you saw
great.
Raw last night,
Like, then you know the blood. You know how it goes. Ugh. But yeah, it's a fun
there's
match.
certain clowns here that just hate for the sake of hating. Were telling me that this guy's getting fumbled by WWE, you know. So you know them guys there that they don't even know what they're saying, just talking out their ass. But
Bron Breakker spearing Carlito
yeah,
through the table was a good moment. Also, Dom running back into the ring after he won and just soaked up that atmosphere, man. That's what you got to do,
yeah,
for the love of the game.
for the love of the
Yeah,
game.
for the love of the game.
And speaking of the love of the game, we had Randy Orton find out his mystery opponent,
Wow,
the
what a
TNA
moment.
champion, the man that everybody believes in, Joe Hendry.
Bam, bam. And Jeff was singing his whole song. I didn't even know he knew the whole song, but Jeff was singing his whole song as we were on the Rest Things
Literally, fam.
live stream. So shout out to them and shout
When
out to
that
Jeff
shit
as
went
well.
viral, man was taking that song in, you know, when Joe Hendry was getting recognized. Obviously, he's a player of the Royal Rumble as well. He's been who did he get the spear from? Roman Reigns, isn't it? At the Rumble when he tried to step
Maybe
to Reigns.
I can't
And
even
like it was a nice
remember.
fun match, but he cost himself. He got his moves and everything, but then he got caught up in a moment, went to do his signature smile, and then he just ate a nasty RKO, and that was it. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for the time you had your moment. But man, it was absolutely beautiful. On the stream, I don't know why Rusev, like everywhere, people were saying Rusev, even on the votes on the rest things, I think it was like 72% people said Rusev. One of the guys shouted Joe Hendry. So yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, I enjoyed that personally, man. That was a very good moment for him. And now moving on to what I did not like. This is where I get critical of WWE. But before I do that, Wise Man, your thoughts on that match?
Oh, it was fun. I know people had their complaints, but Joe Hendry cleared it up himself and said if it went longer, this and that, it would, you know, looked different, affected him differently. But John's, done his thing. Joe Hendry
Yeah,
done his thing. So fun. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
you
it
need
wasn't a
is fun,
squash.
man.
It wasn't a squash, man. At the end of that's big
Exactly.
Randy Orton. That's big Randy Orton.
Like the guy
You see
literally
that?
lost because they got caught up in the moment, fam, and did his serious just now. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing them.
Yeah, he's cold with it still. That's you kind of do. You do it very well.
So Logan Paul versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles, we wanted him to win. Logan Paul got the win because AJ Styles did not heed Karrion Kross's advice. Instead, he went to sucker punch the guy, and that just allowed Logan Paul to get the win. Like Logan's entourage wanted to get in the brass knuckles, and then Karrion Kross stopped him. And yeah, instead of listening to Karrion's advice, AJ was like, "Nah, fuck you." So we deserve to lose, as far as I'm concerned. Was it the right call? I don't think so. I think
I
Styles should
don't
have
think,
won.
yeah, I don't think so either, man. I don't think so. By the way, Karen Cross absolutely killing it with the promo. Sam Roberts in it that was doing a little after.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
my
so.
gosh, she went. Oof. But yeah, I don't understand why we got AJ Styles laid out twice, thanks to the pulverizer, and then laid out again. I don't know, man. But yeah, I would have wanted AJ to win, or at least in if that was the case where Logan was going to win, then the previous SmackDown on Raw will be different. But that's just my opinion. But yeah, decent
Yeah,
match. Good match.
like
I need to
here's
watch
the
it back.
thing, man.
Need to watch it back again now. But yeah,
But man, them Kevin Cross stocks, they've been low for time, and I've had my stocks in K Cross for time. So hopefully now
it's been cooking, man.
this guy's been cooking for time, and hopefully now he really gets that push at some point, man. Because bro, I've been waiting for time, man. And now the WWE Women's Tag Team Title match, Lyra Valkyria and the returning Becky Lynch,
Mm.
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. There was absolutely no point in this, given
Ah,
what happened
yeah,
on Monday Night Raw the
yeah,
next night.
man.
And
Yeah,
fam, they said they wrote off Bailey for an attack. They were saying she got attacked, and then it came out on Monday Night Raw. She's actually legitimately injured. So I don't know why they didn't just say that the first time. I think maybe she actually did get legitimately injured during the attack because they planned this stupid angle to just treat Bailey like a chump for a while. And I guess she got legitimately injured in the backstage attack. But yeah, they disrespected Bailey. This would have been a lot
uh,
more effective. What happened on Raw, if you ain't seen Raw yourself, basically Becky turned on Lyra Valkyria, who literally did all the work. So Liv and Raquel, they won the tag titles again, becoming four-time champions. I think it would have been more effective if Bailey had been the one. Lyra and Bailey lost last night, and then Bailey turned on Lyra, given they already had the women's IC title match, and but yeah, just rubbish, man. Like they brought Becky Lynch back for this shit, man. Like just to give her another tag title and then have her like, man, I hated that so much, man. Like
it was a
I'm
bit
not a
whack. I'll
fan.
be real. I'm not a fan.
So rubbish. So I'm guessing, it's a thumbs down for that one in terms of the call.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, her coming back at Mania initially, but just how they just like done that with Bailey and then obviously last time on Raw. Oh, a bit of a kerfuffle, but yeah.
No, it's just like, what's the point, man? I guess because it's the first big match, yeah, she's come back, so they don't want her to lose that match. So that's why they had to turn on the Monday night. But man, like,
Could have done it on
no,
Mania.
just no need. If anything, Becky could have just remember when Brock Lesnar pretended to be Cody Rhodes' tag partner.
Yeah, but you've seen that
Becky could have
before.
just done that. It would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving on to the main event. This one was definitely going to be a separate video, so I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. 17 times for the
Yeah.
greatest of all time defeated Cody Rhodes. At first, I absolutely hated the ending. All of us hated the ending in there. But you see me, I like to give things a chance. I said, let me actually watch it back. So I watched it back before Raw started last night. And I was like, you know what? The ending, it was actually a good match. The ending made sense given the context of everything. It's still pretty shit, though, for Cody to lose like that. But John Cena said to him, basically, you're going to have a choice, good versus evil. And you're going to pick
And
them.
yeah,
It's going to
Cody.
cost you. That's exactly what happened, man. I know people are pissed that there's no Rock appearing. Travis Scott appeared. I actually like that. I know a lot of people don't like that, but Travis Scott made
I
sense.
didn't see I didn't really get it.
Uh, I know, I
I did
can't
the
lie
rock
though. The
go?
Rock definitely should have appeared.
Yeah,
If
because you were
Travis was
telling, yeah,
appearing,
exactly. Because you were saying, don't worry, it will all come together. It will all come together at Mania, and it did not. I'm not saying it had to, but Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit it's a
Man.
bit weird.
And this guy even said, yeah, don't believe any of that bullshit when they said, oh, The Rock, is it true that you're not working at Mania? I said, don't believe any of that bullshit with a winking emoji. And they turned and then it was not Mania, fam. After
Yeah,
everything
it's
that's been
tough.
done. You should have been there
It's
still,
tough.
man. We're giving Cody Rhodes some serious belt to ass. But yeah, Cody
Bro, the
Rhodes
match,
lost the way he lost. I can't lie, he looked like a pussy or stuff, man.
but
But
he took a
that's what
beating
it is,
and
man.
a low blow and that 4 8 A's though. It's not that bad.
Yeah, not that bad, I guess, in it. But the way to lose like
Still,
that
yeah, it's
because
tough.
you grabbed the belt, you couldn't just whack him. Like, well, anyways, man, that was WrestleMania.
Whack him,
Still, I'd
yeah.
say it was good. All things considered, it was actually really good. Like I rewatched both night one and night two. It was really good still,
Getting
man.
into
Like
some stuff. But I've always
I'm
rewatched.
not just gonna hate for the sake of hating because like it was kind of
Yeah,
stressing. Unless it's that Becky Lynch nonsense,
I
that
can't
deserves
lie. That one was
maximum
a bit
hate.
flat, felt a bit flat though for me. That one.
Yeah, especially with what happened the next night. Like, fam.
But maybe,
But yeah,
maybe
wise man. I've been
settings
doing
on.
all the talking like it's on my
Mm,
channel, man. You have any
no,
last
you're
words
good.
before we're out?
I didn't mind the Cody Cena match. It was good. Just the ending was a bit funny, but it is what it is. Raw delivered. We'll talk about that as well on next video or so. We've got some other videos, that in-depth look at a couple matches and stuff and whatnot.
Yeah, and all the
New
matches, like I said
champions.
already, we'll speak more in depth of select matches.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe we'll get more
Um,
people to come on. We'll see in it, man.
want to shout out to obviously wrestling for having us. Also, the ladies at Tea and Tussle, they actually went to um Mania. They had their first Mania, so shout out to them. They were there live. But yeah, the shout out to the whole, you know what I mean? The whole gang, we've been getting love like we've been saying. Thanks you all for supporting. Yeah, let's have it. Let's have it, man. I don't really do calendar years. I don't really do calendar years. My years are WrestleMania to WrestleMania. So happy New Year. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Big up
Yeah,
Jeff.
man. And yeah, even we didn't get the 250 by WrestleMania, but we still want 250. We still want a lot more. So obviously, just keep something to both of us, man. And yeah, Tribal Chief is out.
Hey, or the four twice is eight. This is eight. Mr. Four has got to go. No, I'm out,
Yeah,
guys. Take care.
subscribe, guys. Acknowledge us. Peace.